Oh, hello, hello, my beautiful souls. How my aquas doing today on the 3rd of June or July? June, oh my gosh, of July. I am sensing a karmic wheel turning of events. Okay. Um, what I am sensing is there is an emerging happening right now. Okay. Um, it's a closeout. Right now, you may be feeling like you're in the void, in between worlds, hmm releasing something that no longer defines who you are. Um, it's a sense of renewal. You're being renewed, okay? Um, so when I look at, now things are just starting to call to me, y'all. Okay? So this is the portal of vibration. Um, we have June 3rd, which is 10, 7 and 3 is 10, and 2025 is 9. Um, it's the sacred alchemy. Okay. Completion, graduation, and rebirth. Let's get it. All right, before we jump into this reading, I invite you all to take 3 deep breaths with me. But before we get into that, I want to welcome you all back. Welcome my new subscribers. All right, everyone is welcome here. Please let me know how you're dealing with this energy. Um, get out and get them moving. All right. Spirit called me to do some Zumba yesterday to get that sacral chakra. Okay, rocking and swaying and kicking and bopping. So, whatever your soul is calling you to do right now to get that energy moving, get that stagnancy out of here, because the wind alchemy. All right, my love. Let's jump right into it. All right, my loves. Spirit was saying, if you do not do anything else for yourself today, take time to take those 3 deep breaths. Even if you need to go in a closet, the bathroom, somewhere that's quiet, take that time and take those 3 deep breaths. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. All right. So let's see what beautiful messages the Spirit has for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I always shuffle the card for the most part. I just like to sometimes get a feel in my hand for them. Right? So yes, let me know. Here we are. Limitless possibilities. Okay. Things are amping up and amplifying for you right now, Aquarius. All right. Limitless potential. Reset. Relaxation. Unknown surrender. Finish line. Success and victory. Victory is at hand. Mm-mm-mm. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished, right? If you can dream it, you can achieve it. There's no reason you can't make it happen in reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. Speak, Spirit. Speak. Because some of us may be feeling like we're sitting in the void right now. Okay? But this is confirmation. Ooh, 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 ooh. And there it is. It says, relax. Relax. That's what I heard Spirit say yesterday. Relax. Relax. Put your feet up. Yeah, put your feet up. Mm-mm-mm. You got the victory. Mm. Remain calm, my loves. Remain calm. Mm. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody needed to hear that. All right, somebody needed to hear that. All right. Yeah, focus on your mindset. Trust that more is happening than you can see, Aquarius. Many forces are at work here. All right? Trust more than you can see. We are walking by faith, not by sight. Okay? Allow your angels and your ancestors and your loved ones, that um, are willing to help you. They're here to help you. Okay? So trust. Focus on the mindset. Attract into your life and trust that more is happening behind the scenes. Let's check out our evolutionary repair and growth. Repair and evolutionary growth. The visionary you are, we are always growing. We are always evolving. Okay? I am definitely not the same person I was yesterday, the day before, 3 months, 6 months. So anybody that comes back or says, hey, they will see a difference in you. Definitely see a difference in you. And those that resonate, they get it. Those that don't, let them float. What do you got? I have a message from the universe in there. All right. So, with that being said, let's just turn that card over. Abundance and security. Abundance and security. Trust. All right. You're being prepared for something. Okay. The messages I heard upon rising today is even though it may feel like things are not building for you, you have been set aside, all right, for certain situations, Aquarius. When everything else is falling, you're going to be rising. When everything around you is falling, you're going to be rising. And you know how I know? Because I've seen it happen many, many times in my life. I've seen it happen many times in my life. I've had the experience of living through some things. Okay. And when things were falling to shit, I wasn't. I was thriving. Okay. So know that There's a reason why you are being hidden under his wing. You are being kept hidden in the crevice and the cracks, but you're observing. Okay? You're seeing what is happening. It's spirit. So this money and this energy of money, trusting that the universe will take care of you, gives off the energy of abundance. You're already walking in it. The spirit wants you to walk in that abundance. Okay? Walk in it. Ooh. Anything else in it? Yeah, she's walking. Okay? She is in her abundance. Walk with your head high. Know that you have everything that you need and more. When you go to bed at night and you close your eyes, you know you're taken care of. Because you don't worry about tomorrow. You don't worry about tomorrow. Because tomorrow has its worries of its own. What else do the people want? That it's time to evolve. Get with the program. Decision. Time to evolve. It's not a time for negative situations, okay? But a necessary one of having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective. That you chose to come here and to experience the things that you are experiencing to evolve. You know, a lot of times we get into why is this happening to me? It's because you chose it. You know, these are the rememberings of stepping into your power and remembering who you are and what you came here for. Spirit is asking you to release that victimhood mentality and pull back your power. You know, we must go through the fire. We must go through these trials and tribulations, all right, as an opportunity to evolve. Mm-hmm. So, how you choose to interpret this or your situation, okay, um, hinges on your growth or not, or not. You know, you could continue to be in a loop, all right, because you keep playing the same scenarios over and over and over, all right. You know, putting yourself in that victim mentality instead of rising above it seeing it for what it is. Okay, Spirit, seeing for what it is. Okay. You know, I'll drop down the floor. All right, and that's what I said. When you when you sleep and rest, you are in the middle of moments, Aquarius. You're basking in the middle of moments where the present blossoms in the simplicity of now. I'm gonna read that again. When you rest, when you close those eyes at night, you are basking in the middle of that moment where the scenario blossoms in the simplicity of now. We're not worrying about tomorrow. We don't worry about it because we know that we're being taken care of. Adopt the fact that you're on God's payroll, okay? And He's got you. Remember, He always has. Mm-hmm. He's always gonna be upside down. That's okay. Because they can be ready to yeah. Yeah, now read the flip side of that because happiness is simple. It is. Because it's a choice. It's a choice. One, either you're going to allow others to dictate how you, dictate your emotions and your feelings. Because I'm telling you, there are people out there that will. They'll try it. They'll say off the wall shit that'll make you like, what the hell? Really? Just to try to get a ride. Just to try to get a ride. So, you know, make the choice, make the decision. I am unforgivable today, yesterday, tomorrow. I'm unforgivable. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right. So Spirit is building a web of connections for you. Okay. People who will resonate with you. Okay. Weave your connection. All right. Fully creating and supportive web of people. All right. Who are professional and who are there to assist you on your journey. All right. And then this one was back to this was happiness is simple. Find the joy in life, a small wonder, for they hold the key to a fulfillment and contentment heart. So no, we find the joys in life. We don't look for ways of getting a rise out of people. You know, um, our emotions are not uh, a reflection of how someone else feels. It isn't. It isn't. It really comes from people who are insecure. You know, it really does. It comes from a person who's insecure. When people are trying to inflict their own personal wounds onto you. Let me just leave it. Let me just put it like that. Let me just put it like that. All right, there. Thank you. We have gratitude. Take time to be grateful. Okay, I am grateful for the many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. Thank you, Spirit. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for. No matter how small these positive things might seem. That is why you are like this. This is why. You know where your help comes from. So you can rest in that. All right? Knowing that. Oh, yes. And then came out. Leaving. This was on the bottom of that card. Leaving. I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experience. When we get into the red Aquarius, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, I was just speaking about the cycles and the loops, right? Okay. We need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. All right. It's time to evolve. It's time to leave what no longer serves you behind, whether it's people, places, or things. Okay? You have served its purpose. You have served their purpose. Evolving at the speed of light, aren't you? It's time to go. It's go time. It's time to leave. Time to leave. And if they've done it for you, so be it. I heard Spirit say. And if they've done it for you, so be it. Remember, you're attached to nothing, but a part of everything. Okay? And when something isn't balanced and out of sync with you, it's easy to say bye. Bye. It's not working. It's out of balance. Okay, we're about balance and truth. And anything that is not in alignment with that will have to flee. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's about the reset. You're resetting your mind and your thought process for success and victory. Mm. Is this resonating with you? I hope so. Because, I just get to going and I just get to channeling, you know. Put in the comments, I am full of potential. I am full of limitless potential. Okay? Whatever in this reading resonates with you, put it in the comments below. Put it in the comments below. Let's see. What are these? This is my animal wisdom. The new deck. I don't think like I've used it very much. So we're going to pull from this deck and see the advice, spiritual guidance our angels, ancestors, and loved ones have for us. Okay. Courage. Sure enough. Sure enough. Courage. Fortitude, courage, and self-control. Spirit is saying you need to reclaim the hidden power within. Reclaim that hidden power within. You know, it takes courage to do what Spirit has called you to do. It really does. It takes courage. You know, and courage comes with knowing who walks with you. Courage, Aquarius, comes with knowing who walks with you. It comes from knowing who went before you and who is behind you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Let's pull a chakra card. Excuse me. Yes, indeed. It's like, Spirit's like, now I have equipped you with everything. Now get on out there. Now get out there. I have equipped you with everything. Now get out there. Get out there and spread the word. What is the word? Love. That's the word. All right, let's put the deck. Divine wisdom. Aquarius. You're being granted divine wisdom at this time. Right on time. Have you noticed divine timing? Let's put that there. Have you noticed divine timing? I certainly have. The number on that card is 36. I know you can count. I know you can count. The number on this card is 36. I know you can count. At the beginning of the reading, we talked about the significance of today. The reading is perfectly in flow with that message. All right, let's see here. 36. 36. Yep, it has equipped you with everything you need. You've got courage. You've got divine wisdom. Okay, you've got faith in knowing where your divine help comes from. That you could rest easy at night. Okay? connections to assist you on your soul path, and the financial stability to do it. Now listen, if this doesn't say, I got you, I don't know what else does. I don't know what else does. So when we look at this card, Divine Wisdom, interesting enough. Why doesn't it have a number on it? But that's okay. Um, it's definitely am I in the right one? Man, hold on a second, my love. Hold on. Hold up. Let me just double check this here for a minute. Okay, that's what it's on. 104. Okay, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. And we are in, this is a soul star chakra. All right. And the soul star chakra vibrates to the color gold. All right. The soul star chakra is located about 6 inches above the crown chakra. All right. It is our connection between the spiritual and physical heaven and earth, and bridges the light of the soul into the physical body. It is where the soul or the spirit enters into the third dimension, which is the physical reality of consciousness being. It is through the soul star that we connect to the divine wisdom of the universe and open up to the spirit realm and the universal love and light. It's our connection to the angelic beings and ascended masters. This is that 3 energy. Okay? This is that 333 energy. Ooh, spirit. Okay? And ascended masters who reside in the higher planes of existence. When our soul star is open and in balance, we receive pure and high vibrational divine love from the universe. We are able to connect strongly with the guidance from the angelic realm, ascended masters, and light beings that are there to support and guide our journey. Deep soul healing occurs when this chakra is open and we experience a sense of inner peace and connectedness with the universe and all that is. So, with this Divine Wisdom card, Spirit wants you to know, take a snapshot. All right? Spirit wants you to know that you have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. As you may know, you are deeply connected to and an expression of the divine light of the universe. The divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. The light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving, intelligent light. You can access it at will. With this card, we will affirm, I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. It's your time to flex your heart, my love, and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer. It pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken to its calling. All right, my love, we're going to pull one last card and we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to get out and go for a walk today. It rained all day yesterday. It's monsoon season here. And it came in rolling thunder and lightning. Okay. Very beautiful. I took the opportunity to go out and swim in it. It was very electrifying. So today was a really great opportunity to get out the day after I can do a morning walk. So that's what I intend to do. And the bottom of the deck caught my eye. This will wrap this up here. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the door to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Okay? Everything you have, you need, Aquarius, is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive it. All right, my loves. Gonna leave it right here. And underneath that, just knowing you're deserving of it. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my loves. I hope this reading resonated with you today. All right. Sending you all limitless love and light. All right. I will hope you got something out of it. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. TTL. Have a wonderful, blessed day.